Hey there, welcome to my Let's Play for One Piece Among the World Red. This game came out in 2013 for the PlayStation 3, PS Vita, and the 3DS. Let's start game. It's gonna do main story. I'm gonna be playing through the entire story, even some of the side missions and whatnot, but I'm not gonna record everything because I'm gonna do a lot of like grinding off screen and material gathering. Yes, main story. As soon as I can, I need to get into the settings and turn down the music volume because man, not even a minute in and already a blood cutscene. There's a little cutscene about this dude named Redfield. They're talking about who is on par with like Whitebeard and Roger. And he's an old dude. For some reason, Smoker and Aokiji were with him. And also, seen with the Strawhats coming to this island with this weird little talking raccoon named Pato. They were helping him out. Just gonna wave eternally. It's true though. I prefer clothes that leave more to the imagination. Another blood cutscene. It was only like a few seconds, but still. I'm hoping it's not going to be like that for every cutscene. First order of business is to find somewhere to eat. Maybe the townsfolk can recommend something. Trolling the Straw Hat Pirates as you explore the town and other areas. Camera. Woo! Playing as Luffy. So, options. Volume. Music volume. Turn that down to 5. 4, I guess. That's better. So, unlike One Piece World Seeker, which I played earlier, this one, you get to play as each of the Straw Hats, not just for like DLC and whatnot. This one does come with all the DLC. X detector, speech balloons. Oh man, what is wrong with this child's face? See that super speed? Yadoya. It's right on the map. Okay. Whenever you see icon play, press triangle to play. Gum Gum Rocket. Oh no, I gotta sneeze again. Sorry about that. I've been sneezing a lot lately. Been having like a runny nose. Cause I don't know, the other day I was helping someone like clean out a house somebody had been evicted from. I didn't know the people who got evicted from it. But it had been sitting without power for over a month. So all the furniture had mold and whatnot. Where's the balloon? There's the balloon. Haha, balloon. Yeah, I think I breathed in a bit too much mold. So I've been a bit under the weather lately. The fridge. The fridge is another story entirely. Okay, the inn is right here. You. Decent meal, too. The owner is not in right now. She's known as Yadoya. Check the square. She's talking to someone over there. There's a place at the bottom of the stairs over there. So over this way. Please don't be blocked. Please don't be blocked. Please don't be blocked. Okay, it's not like an actual cutscene, so it's not blocked.
この宿屋見せしめに潰してやってもいいんだぜ。おい、お前らやめろ。俺たちが飯を食えなくなるだろうが。なんだてめえ。俺たちを殺すとただじゃ済まねえぞ。
Oh yeah, and so One Piece, I don't know if you read it, it's not as far into the story of One Piece as World Seeker is. This one only takes place like right around the Punk Hazard arc in the New World. A square and triangle and jump and defeat foes. So for a square repeatedly for conversation, for a square while jumping in air attack. Bottom moving, choose the rams, blah 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 blah. HP gauge. SP gauge, current spirit. Flash red if you're about to run out of health. SP goes up as you attack foes and take damage from enemy strikes. Ooh, Gatling. Ah, special attack. Okay, why don't you get up? Street punks. Okay. And normally, Luffy, these guys, they would die instantly. Meanwhile, you missed out on my exclamation of frustration because there was a blocked scene where Strawhats, who were supposed to be in other places, were appearing at points where some of the other Strawhats were. I don't know, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. Now here's the end. So it's almost like they're body doubles. So this is where you save. Let's continue. Later. I just realized that's Ace's hat in the background, like on a windowsill thing. It's totally Ace's hat. Oh no, indentured servitude. So sinister. She's gonna make us slaves. Pato came up saying that all of Luffy's friends have been captured. And you didn't do anything?
あっちの方、町の外の
What
ちょ
guy?
っと向こう側にみんなが連れてかれるところ。
And you didn't follow?
案内しろ。
Oh, prologue complete. Sweet trophy. Whoa, that was weird. So yeah, in the hub world, which is this town, you only get to play as Luffy. You only get to play as the other characters when you head out. And other areas. And you cannot go on the sun in this game, unfortunately. I would have loved to play One Piece Unlimited Adventure and Unlimited Cruise 1 and 2, but those are for the Wii and I don't have the recording from that. So first level of the game, Punk Hazard. I'm at this game. Collect materials. Until you make it back to town. So if you die, I guess you lose what you got. How come some of these trees don't have blood? Why? Oh. Dude, it wasn't that long ago, at least in this time frame. It's Punk Hazard, man. There it says right there, Punk Hazard. Half of it is on fire, the other half is covered in ice. Whoa, red block. So gathering materials is very important in this game. That fire... Ah, there's a treasure chest over there, but I probably can't get it right now. And boxes over there, crates. So all that cutscene was the dragon showing up, and Luffy going, Niku! AKA, meat! And Pato being like, what? Action button. Dodging and countering. Kind of makes it like strong voices. There's a thing about like words and whatnot in this game. That's the thing. Strong voices cheer on companions or answer calls for help. HP refills another. When R1 is displayed, press R1 to use a strong voice. Don't overuse them though, or it should be blocked from using them for a period of time. I didn't need it though. No, shut up, Pato. I'm fine. You know what? Fine. Okay, well, use skills you learn to beat up the dragon. Got a trophy of that. Communicator. Ah! Oop, moving. Oop, none of that, sir. And oh, wrong button. Okay, yeah, that's definitely. Where are you going, dragon? The only problem is the whole dodging countering thing kind of interrupts combat a bit. Yeah, that's Luffy written all. When they first encountered this dragon on Punk Hazard, Luffy hit it. It also had a pair of like human legs attached to it that were talking through farts, and Zoro just sort of cut off the dragon's head.
ドラゴンって食い物なのか。おいら知らなかった。
ドラゴンって珍しい生き物だと思ってたけど、案外どこにでもいるもんだな。
Yeah, they were into like 3 on Punk Hazard. That one was the first one. There's one smaller but way more aggressive.
じゃあサンジもいねえし、その辺の火で炙って。あ？
What?
俺の肉がねえ。どこだ？俺の肉。なんかあれだ。そう、誰かが持ってっちまったんだ。
That's suspicious. It's totally
ど
sus.
んなやつだ？なんかシュロロロ言ってたような。
No. That person would not be able to carry the dragon away.
あいつだな。肉泥棒！ちくしょう。俺はもっと強くなるぞ。
Ah, sweet, leveled up. Okay, let's quick scan around here, make sure there's nothing to grab. Man. I'm having terrible luck with this stuff. So I can't go this way. No.
なんだ？うわ
No! Okay. They're gonna be like the explosive rocks from Limited Adventure and Cruise series. You bump them and they explode, but don't stand close to them. Those plants are also a thing in Limited Adventure and Cruise. They drop HP. In Limited Adventure and Cruise, they also drop SP to fill up your stamina bar. Which you use for running in those games. Oh, watch out for these guys. Yes, Luffy can reflect cannonballs. Those guys under there are like fawns or satyrs, whatever you want to call them. They're like half grafted on animals. Haha. Yeah, so I will be coming back through these levels to gather materials and whatnot, and leveling up characters and whatnot. Is he dead? Yes. I say we got Belly now, so we could totally pay off what's-her-face. Yeah. I wish there was like a mini-map in the corner instead of having to open up the menu to do it. It is get kind of... There's a fishing point here on the side of the map. Because fishing and stuff like that, bug catching was a thing in the other Unlimited games. Source of rock piece. Some areas have lost word points that can be opened by using certain keywords. On the right keyword, and you'll be able to unlock and go through the lost word point. Examine the lost word point, and you get a hint on where to find the keyword. So hence you get to track down the keywords you need. The word for this place is gone. Defeat those clad in anti-poison gear and get the word. So those goat guys I was talking about with like the rocket launchers or can't. It should be a fishing point, but we don't have the fishing rod yet. Oh, here are some. Actually, I want to. How about you? You gonna... Glass shard. It's new. Man. Okay, who wants to go first? You? Oh, there it is. Treasure box appeared! Rubber Pirate. To make the Straw Hat Pirate's power stronger are called strong words. There are 3 types of strong words: skill, custom, and item. Skill words, obtaining these during your adventure boosts your character's abilities. Some words equip these on characters' power with their abilities. Item words, place these in your item palette and you'll be able to use strong voices at any time. You'll learn more of all 3 types of strong words as your adventure unfolds. Check the word list by selecting info from the pause menu to see a list of available strong. Remember though, you can't use strong words until you get back to town. You can only assign them when you get back to town. Still going back. Ah, Hercules Beetle. Can't get it yet though. There's another treasure chest. Flying ash. Sure, it's used for something. Yeah, it's gonna be a continuous thing throughout this game. Alright. Gotta be more accurate with my timing. There we go. Yeah, sometimes I will set up little arenas where you can't progress until you've beaten all the enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna head to the next side of the island. The other half of the island. Frozen side. And with this, I'm going to call it an episode right here. Next time we'll continue on looking for our missing crewmates and also the supposed meat thief. Though I don't really buy it. So anyways, see y'all next time. Have a great night.